Oh my God, I'm late. I'm late. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm late. Can you hear me? Is it working? Did I get it all functional at this moment? Is it functional? I'm actually literally running late. Okay, I'm here though. Hello, hello, hello. I missed you all. Actually, actually missed you all. Um, missed you all. Here, let me see if I can get this to work real quick. Hello. Look at what I did. Oh, it's so. I'm so happy. It's. I feel like I am myself again, guys. Okay. I'm not going to keep this one up though, but right here while I'm taking care of some stuff and setting up here for a second, I've got to a couple things popped up. So, a couple things popped up when I meant to try and hit live and get in it. I'm so it's bright in here. Look at this. Time change is happening soon. Oh, my nose is itchy. It's itchy. It's itchy. I'll use my ugh. Okay. All right. Ugh. Okay. I let's see what we got here. I got Ark pulled up in the background. Isn't that fantastic? Aren't you ready for some Ark? I really want to build. Let me see if I can do this. Hopefully, it is a peaceful day for you, Scotty. Hopefully, Scotty has a peaceful day. What the heck is that? Boom. That is some Ark right there. Are we ready to game? Are we gamers? Are we gaming? Are we gonna try and game? Okay. I got this one. I don't know how well it's gonna work. It could, like, this one could just say, nah, we're not gonna do that. I gotta move it though. I have a new monitor in here and I got a new chair. Holy crap. It's so much cushion. It's so comfortable. I am so happy with the new chair. But I need to send a message really quick and communicate to the other adult in the house. I hold on. It's been so I appreciate everybody you stuck around. Um, it's been like a rough couple of months, and yeah, I mean it's life. So here we are. I brought drinks. Don't mind me. I'm staying hydrated. One day, I will purchase a water bottle explicitly for up here. Until then, I have my merchandise on my new shirt that just got here to the other day, and it's very comfy. It's very long. Okay, so we're here. Let's do some things. Yeah? I so Nakatis the modder that released Svartalheim as a map also has a new map that has been released called Astraeos. And it's a very Greek mythology heavy inspired map artistically. Oh, you know what I forgot? Oh, I forgot my lip balm, and I don't have an extra lip balm in this room. And this is going to bother me. Um, I need you to bear with me really quickly, and I will be right back. I need, I like to have lip balm like at each computer desk set up, and I put my, yeah, I need to go get my balm real quick. I'll be right back. I have some upstairs, but it's not here. So I will be right back. I'm going to mute the mic in case I get stopped by anybody on the way. Probably it's okay. I'll just not mute it because then I don't want to forget to not. So I'll be right back. One second. One second. Okay. That was so fast. That was so fast. But you know what? Because I'm going to forget. This is what I'm going to do. Do you see this? Okay, we're going to we're going to add this to our list of things to take care of. And the other day I was like, you know what? I'm going to need some more lip balm in this setup. And I did not do it. So we're going to do it now. I'm going to put it on here. It's probably out of stock though. Because unfortunately, there's only like one lip balm I can actually like use. Oh no! Excellent. And it's in stock. Excellent. The only like one of the only lip balms I can use is a Whole Foods organic vanilla honey because I used to use Burt's Bees and I really loved their strawberry lip balm because that's the best, the best. And I used to use it, but unfortunately they put a different thing in it, like a different ingredient in it, and I started breaking out in like rashes trying to use it. So that did not go very well. That was actually my favorite. Like so my favorite. So here we go. Okay, so Nakatis put out a map called Astraeos, and not it's not complete yet. So I don't really want to play on it. Plus it costs money to buy, which is fine when it's complete. So when it's complete, I would like to buy it and play on it because I like his maps. There's a fucking mess behind me because, yes, I bet that was great on camera, wasn't it? Look at all my hot mess up shit I've got to pack behind me. All right, let's not think about that right now. I need a distraction from that sort of stuff. So, okay, we had the Valentine's Day event that I didn't stream during, but here we go. See if I got the keybinds. Here's my lovely, comfy outfit. I don't care about my mess. Wow. No, it's bad. Is it bad? Is it? Here, it's, I just threw all the bags on top of my desk. Well, I'll help you, but I can't help you right now. Come see your workshop. Oh. Is that an invite? It's been a long time since I've been to New Zealand. I love New Zealand. I wonder if we'll have our other fellow New Zealander tune in for stream today. Yeah. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Oh, Scotty can help you. Or I will, hold on one second. I'll hold on a second. I got you. I got you, boo. I got you, baby. Okay. One second. I got it right now. I thought I had it posted on Discord, actually. Well, honestly, I don't really want to be doing this traveling, to be fair. But the good part is I get to see my family. And surrogate family especially. That it's just been so long since I've seen them all, you know? Um, because like I talk to family, um, but yeah, I mean we live in a different state now, so anyway, it is what it is. So anyway, this is my Valentine's Day outfit from the event, and I love it, including the friendship bracelets. I love it so much. Um, I wanted to recreate this outfit in real life. Oh, look at that hair. Look at that fantastic hair she's got. It's so pretty. I wish I could. Never mind. I do have hair like that in real life. Isn't that amazing? I'm so happy. Like, okay. It's been a mess. But this is I love this hair. I'm gonna just sit here and just I'll, I'll go through that phase of like the first couple of days after I get a fresh dye, and I'll just look at it and I'll just sit here and go, I love my hair. It feels so me. I just feel energized and awesome. And I've been really sick for the past couple of weeks as well. So it's been a couple of months with my mom in the hospital. Um, and then the past couple of weeks, I've literally been so sick, like too sick to just do much at all. Like I just didn't even feel human. But here we are now. We're back to human mode. And yeah, yeah, we're plugging up. We're plugging along one day at a time. So here we go. All right. So this is the Valentine's Day outfit. It wasn't the flu for me. I have chronic illness. I have chronic health issues, and so sometimes like I'll get a flare, and it could be a pain flare or it could be a gastro flare or anything like that, and then I just cannot. So it just happens. I don't really have any control over it. It happens when it happens. Um, your mother's good now, I hope. I hope. I have heard the flu's really bad for a lot of people, though, actually. Good. I'm glad she's out of the hospital. Mine passed last week, and it wasn't flu related. She had a lot of health issues and stuff. And it was uh, a lot of touch and go for a while. It's okay. I'm sorry too. Um, that's why I have to go out of town. I anyway, no, I don't want to dwell on that because it happens and it's really unfortunate and I do not have the words to fully encompass um it. I don't have the words. There isn't anything that being a mom and having a mom and knowing the intricacies and the entanglements of those relationships and feelings. Um, I yeah, I have to kind of be stronger now because I have four kids that also lost a grandmother, and I have siblings that lost a mother as well, and I have nieces and a nephew that lost a grandmother, and she was beloved by a lot of people, and she made a very positive impact in a lot of people's lives. So I don't want to say I don't have time to grieve because I do, and I have been. Um, I'm sad about it, and I'm really mad and pissed off about it too because she was only 66, and so she had a lot more that she could do with her life, and so that makes me really angry. But she had a lot of health issues, and it was a lot. It A lot of my stuttering has come back in the past week, and that's another reason why I wasn't able to like really stream. I used to have a fairly visible stuttering speech impediment. But my brain has been really fractured. So I'm trying to pull it all together because, other stuff has to happen. I can't stay in that place as much as that might sometimes feel good to just tune it all out and just remember. I'm really happy that she's not hurting anymore because the last couple of months was really hard. It was very difficult. So luckily, I had the opportunity to speak with her before she passed. Yeah. So, yeah. And that's it. I don't want to dwell on it. I don't want to dwell on it because we all have loss in our lives and we all have things that we have to process and take care of. So I don't want to dwell on it. Um, yeah. I'm glad that she made such a positive impact where she did and when she did. That was wonderful. And I'm very happy for all of that. But I'm really sad because it did impact a lot of people as well. So, okay. Now, can I make a segue from that? I feel so bad for being happy about feeling better, though. You know what I mean? But it's weird because it always feels like it's always too soon when someone loses someone. So, yeah. Okay. I don't want to dwell on that. I want to focus. I haven't been able to do anything. Like I haven't been able to game. I haven't been able to like sit and have like full conversations at all. My brain was just everywhere, all at once, all over the place. So now I'm just trying to have it coalesce back together and have some sort of like, you know what I mean? Let's have a normal. We have to do the things. We have to eat and we have to you work. I haven't gotten back to work yet either. So it's been, yeah. I appreciate it though. I appreciate the thoughts. It's been hard. So I'm glad that your mother is better. That's good. The flu is really rough for a lot of people, and I've a lot of friends who are nurses, and that's one of the things that I was hearing overwhelmingly. And since we're traveling, they were reminding, like, okay, you have a non-normal immune system. Be sure that you're masking up when you're going. And I'm like, I always mask up in public. This is just standard procedure when you have health issues and you have a non-normal immune system. That's part of the deal. You mask up and you make the best of it. So I'm not really excited about public travel, to be honest. Okay, so okay, I don't wanna like sideline that because it wasn't an important thing or a bad thing that happened, but I do not want to focus on that either. I want to focus on something positive and move forward. So I have all these benches that I want to put down. Obviously, the last time I logged in, I had intentions of placing benches and doing workshop stuff, and I did not. So instead, let's put this up. Fuck it. Let's put this stuff up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So you said you have an hour left of work? Well, how's that go? Is this passing now? You decided to spend the last hour of your work watching Ark. Crazy. Crazy. Okay. Let me think. Let's see. I got these pieces. I think I'm gonna just use these. This is out of order. Is this wrong? I'm gonna put this here and then take it back out so all the pieces are together. Is that bad? Is that how? Can you tell? Like, my brain needs all the build pieces together. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Are we gaming? Yet? Are we gaming yet? Are we gaming yet? Are we there? No, so how are you all? Because I feel like it's been forever. So how is everybody else doing? Please. Please, please tell me, how are you all doing? Because it's been a while now. It feels like it's been forever, even though I know it has not been forever, but it feels like it's been forever. So tell me how you are all doing. Be Calgon, take me away. Is that a little too old? Is that too old of a reference? Metal glass. Got to sleep last night. Getting constant overnighters. Yeah, overnighters. Yeah, I don't miss. Just makes me think of having like babies, and I don't miss the baby stages of no sleep. I know it's not the same as what you do because, you know, what you do is not taking care of newborns, but you know. It just makes me think of that. I know it's not the same thing. But I'm glad you got to sleep last night. Sleep is completely underrated and necessary to feeling like a human. I will say. Right? We can agree on some things or not. It's okay if you don't agree. I think it makes you feel more human. I think it's a necessary thing. What do I got here? I don't even have the build menu. I mean, I don't even have the building bench. I get really dim without sleep as well. Yeah, I agree. Last week, tech crafting, advanced crafting. I grab tech crafting. Last week, being sick with everything else on top of it, I was not sleeping. I was like waking multiple times, like on the hour. I just kept waking. It was a mess. But it was a similar sort of grieving process when my grandmother passed a couple of years ago. And that was very difficult. And that lasted a very, very, very long time. But at the time, we also had a lot of other things going on. The several people in the family, in my immediate family, kids and partner, were all very, very, very ill at the same time, sitting on a lot of different health, medical, etc. sort of stuff that needed to be taken care of as well. So it was just like compounded stressful time completely. So that was I fell down that hole, and that it took, I don't know, it took me a while. So I knew, I mean, I had a little preparation, I guess, from my mom. Although I guess you're not really ever prepared. If we're being honest, you're just not. It doesn't matter how well you think that you're prepared. You're not. I felt like maybe I had a little more preparation, but like I said, you're not prepared. But I knew anyway, having grieved prior, that I can't sit there because I have to keep going. I mean, I have to do school with the kids, and it's high school year for one, and they need me to be a human, and I have to take care of them. I have to. Like, and I know that my mom would want that. She would 100%. I know my grandmother would have wanted the same thing, but I was so paralyzed when my grandmother passed. So yeah, it's okay. Let's do some pretty things. Why do I have animal shit in my inventory? Why was that in the aggregator? I don't want that. I don't. I didn't need it. I don't want it. Take it back. So I upgraded my monitor. Go in the slot. Get in the hole. I told you to. Okay. Why is my camera making me feel very self-conscious? Why is it making me feel so self-conscious? Okay, so since the last time I streamed playing, I finished the greenhouse. I redid it. I don't know how much was seen from the last time, but crops are all up. I can't hear anything. Is there any audio from the game at all? I feel like it's just not functioning. Is it not? I wonder... Nothing from the fucking game. It's either blast your fucking eardrums out when they kick in that unmutable music. So it's either blast your eardrums off with that, or nothing. Is that what we're getting? Is that what I got? I get all or nothing, guys. This is fine. This is fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's no big deal. Let me see if there's a setting. Huh? Let's see. I turned down the music and it still blasts me. I don't really mind the ambient. So... There it goes. Do you hear it now? Do you see? Do you see that music volume at 0? Yet you just heard some music playing. It just works, guys. It just works. Okay. Anyway. Okay. What do we got here? Let's figure out what we're gonna do. So yeah, I finished the greenhouse. I wanted to expand it. Kind of, maybe. The jump scare music, right? Every time. That time it was low, so it didn't scare me that time. I'm really, really, really easy to jump scare. Like, it's just something, so easy. I like tiny little things, and it's not even scary stuff. Will just jump scare the shit out of me. I can't. I'm like super sensitive to it. So, yeah, it's funny though. It's funny how like the music is at 0, but the jump scare music is like spot the fuck on. Here you go. Okay, so here are my thoughts. I wanted to expand this out, so I started to do that out here. Let me show you. You're hot. You should find some place to cool down soon. I feel like I appreciate the compliment, Wildcard. Thank you for thinking I'm so hot. Not gonna return the compliment, but okay. So anyway, here. I'm kidding. I'm being silly. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. All right. Here. So I did a little staggering of the foundation pieces here. I did some tricky trick stuff. So what I did was I fucked around. And I can't explain to you what I did now because I did it like 2 weeks ago and I don't remember. But these are offset. What was happening was I had a wall here. And I put in quarter pieces or something. I think I put like a quarter wall, and then I was able to hang it off of a quarter wall, which is not actually it is a quarter, but it's only half width. Does that make sense? So I have a piece here. I'll show you. Where's the little piece that's not glass? Fuck it. You'll figure it out. You'll see. Yeah, metal. I'll show you metal. You can see it. See? So it's like half width. So you see where it's two pieces here. So it's like half width. So what I did with this was I did this. It wouldn't let me put one of these foundations over here. These are all ceiling tiles down. The rest of that is on foundation blocks. But these are actually just an overhang of ceiling. So I did a quarter piece. And then I did a wall up ceiling roof. And then I put the wall back down. I'll explain. I'll explain. It'll make perfect sense. I was very creative and I gamed the game. That's what I did. So I did like this. Okay. And then I did a roof piece. So see how you have a snap point on that. So what I did was I did that and then I put the wall down so then I could make it work. You have a lot more creative, but I put the gun away. Let's go get the gun. Let's go get the gun so we can pick these up. So anyway, I would like this outfit in real life. I went ahead, open, thank you. I went ahead and created a fabric with hearts all over it. Not exactly like this. I did my own little heart design. I didn't want Wildcard to be like, you stole our design. It is all my design. It is winged hearts and other hearts. And so I created my own pants. And I didn't order a pair. I should actually probably order a pair because I really want them. A pair of like lounge pants with hearts all over them would make me very happy. And then maybe I'll find a pattern and I'll sew up a top like this, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. So I need to figure out what I want to do if I want to extend this as a greenhouse. It would be really nice to open this up right here. Take this wall out and open that all up. The only problem with that is I do not want to close all the rest of this up. So I started to build this all up glassed, kind of like it was a big glass something. And then I had like a walkway from up here over with a glass roof. And then I was just like, yikes. Then I'm just covering everything up. And I don't like that. So let me make sure I'm at the right piece to pick this up. We're going to pick up mode. Perfect. Superior in every way with this building gun. Just have to make sure the lag doesn't make me destroy my structures, right? Since the game is not doing any audio, and that's kind of awkward and weird, I'm going to do something else really quick. So give me 1 second. I'm going to look for my royalty-free music and just put something on in the background just so it is not utter and complete silence in between jump scares, right? Copyright free music. Let's do that. It should be good. Okay. If it's too loud, just let me know if it's too loud. But I feel like the silence is going to drive me kind of nuts. I don't like silence. It makes me kind of weird. Okay. You know what I'm going to do, though? I'm going to actually put the clouds away so I can... There we go. Oh, thank you. Here you are, Wildcard, telling me how hot I am again. I appreciate it. At least somebody thinks so, babe. Okay. So I kind of wanted to just leave this open air when I did that. So maybe... Maybe I'll extend the greenhouse up here. Maybe. I have some ideas. I'll extend the greenhouse up here. Why does it feel so laggy? Does it look laggy? Does it look laggy to everyone else? Or is it just to me and I'm being, like, super particular? Because it feels to me like it's lagging. And I don't like that. Oh my god. Yeah, so I think, what if I just extended this greenhouse up You don't notice any lagging? Okay. It's just me. Oh, yeah. I was doing these last time, too. Was that fuck? I'm glad those rails keep me safe. Aren't you glad those rails keep me safe? Working as intended. Clearly. Okay, yeah. That was another thing I was working on last time I was streaming, was fixing up all of my dedicated storage here so I could put everything in here. So I got that all fixed up how I want it. It feels so laggy to me. I'm glad that nobody else notices it though. It feels like actually unplayable to me. So I think that's what maybe I'll do. Maybe I'll just extend the garden up here because I kind of like the way when I was outside. Actually, let me go outside here. Oh, the lag. It's me. It's me. It's because I'm streaming from my computer downstairs. I could swap over to Fallout on my laptop proper. But building in Fallout for me right now may just make me want to pull my hair out. I don't know how I feel about that, actually. Okay. Let's see. So this is my workshop in here. Well, no, this is my safe TP area. So this could go. I could turn this whole thing into a garden up here, and it could just be a rooftop garden. That would be fun. What the fuck is that? Oh. No big deal, guys. It's just a Brontosaurus. I looked at that, and from the angle I was looking at it, I thought it was like... It scared me. I didn't know what it was. It looked like a giant parasaur head from the angle I was looking at it. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. It made me uncomfortable. Oh my god, my new chair doesn't have wheels. So I can't scoot closer. But it's so comfortable. There's so much room for me to sit cross-legged. I'm so happy. It's so comfortable. It is a world of difference. Okay, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Maybe. Yeah? So the only problem with that, though, is... Well, there's no fucking problem. No fucking problem. You know what I'm going to do? I got it. 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 Are we ready? Are we ready? Mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. We're going to create... right the fuck here. Yo, I love this. I may not love it in like 5 minutes, but for right now, I'm in love with this. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna make another fucking railing. Do I want to do the metal railing like down below? Yeah, it looks good, right? The metal rail was good. Well, I don't know. Is the metal rail good? Maybe I want the stone with the wood. Perhaps. So what I think I'm going to do is I think maybe I'll put some plants, the pots here. And then let me explain why I'm saying this. If I do these pots here, I'm concerned with the roots going down through the ground. And then if I look up and I see roots hanging down from the ground, that's maximum tilt. It's going to bother me. So I think maybe I'll just make like a garden. And you know what's bothering me right now? This right here does not have matching pillars. I know it doesn't need those pillars, but for visually, I need those pillars. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take our handy dandy tool. And we're going to go to structure variant. No. Can you have a cavity ceiling? So like a 1 block high attic to hold any roots? I think this one doesn't do the roots. I'll show you in my, here, let me copy paste. Hold on. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Copy paste. Copy paste. I feel like I just cheated. How efficient is that? I hope somewhere out there Bethesda's taking notes to see how easy shit could actually fucking be. Do you hear me? Now, That's all I'm going to say about that. That's all I'm going to say. Because it could be so easy. It could be so easy. And we would love you even more. All right. We good? We good? I'm sorry. I'm not actually really fucking sorry. Just so you know. You know what else would be really easy? I'm just gonna tell you right now. Do you see this right here? Cosmetics. This tab right over here on the right hand side. We got skins. I just want to show you something, and I want to show you how easy it can be. Okay? All right, I'm going to show you because, oh God, that's a wall. Look at that wallpaper. I want to show you something. It's going to blow your fucking mind. Are you ready? I'm going to show you something that's going to change your fucking life. Here we go. I'm going to just fucking wallpaper. No, don't tell me. Fucking game's making me a liar. I can't wallpaper that one. This is fine. I'm just gonna make a fucking wall. Basic wall. Basic wood wall. Let me pull for the thing. I just have to demonstrate right now. That's all. This is just for demonstration purposes. Basic wall. I'm going to tear it up, but I just want to show you how fucking easy it actually could be. There's a wall, and it's not going to stay there, but bear with me for this educational example. Oh my fucking God, look at that. Holy shit. It's insane. Look at how crazy easy that was. You could just apply a fucking skin. Okay, look. We have options. Amazing. What are the skin settings here? What do we have? Variations. Double wood? Oh no. Does that mean interior wall on both sides? It's life-changing. Now, we know the technology is here. Bethesda. Pretty please. Okay, so that wallpaper. Okay, yeah, that's a good question. That wallpaper is from the Steampunk edition. If you purchased the Bob's Tall Tales, you got that steampunk. So you have all these skins for your clothes. And then you have all of the Wasteland skins. And then the Wasteland wallpaper. And then you also have the Frontier set, which was the Wild West. So the Wild West one, Frontier set came out with Scorched Earth. And the Steampunk came out with Aberration. And then the Wasteland came out with Extinction. So they each got their own skin set. So you have a wall there. And then you have, oh yeah, let me fully. You have the wall additions. And then you have all of these skins. So that's why I had those super hot jeans that I would never wear in real life, but obviously clearly will wear in game. And then you have these other skins as well. There's a skin for the aberrant version of the ghillie. And then you have all these steampunk clothes that you could wear, including the goggles. The goggles are pretty hot since this game won't fucking let me have glasses in game. What is wrong with you? Wild card. People with glasses are real people. And maybe we want to see ourselves represented in games. Perhaps. And then Wasteland skins. I'm not really digging their Wasteland skins. The walls look kind of bad. So, in case the dinos get glasses. Well, to be fair, there's the heart-shaped sunglasses that came out with the Valentine stuff. But I don't want to wear sunglasses everywhere. Hello? What are you thinking? So anyway, no. So despite, besides, I'm sorry, words are hard. Besides, those cosmetics, there are other downloadable cosmetics that are completely free, and they're client side. So I want to bring your attention to those as well. Now, there's a couple of caveats here. So, with this skin, it wasn't working on the ASR walls, so which is fine. But if you want to use it on ASR walls, I thought that he enabled the usage, but it looks like he did not. And it looks like you can also decorate pillars with it too, which is very cool. Maybe, you know what it may be? Perhaps you can't use wildcard official skins. Perhaps you can use other cosmetic skins. Now, I got to explain. I really want to go into detail about these skins because I learned a lot about this and there's a lot of bugs with it. So, I want to say that I 100% appreciate and love that they've given us this option. This is some really grade A work. So you have a skin now, so you can do a double interior wall. And let me look at the other options. And I want to talk about all of the very good things about it. So you can do this metal option as well. And then an interior and exterior, however you want it, for the record. And then you can also flip it. And you can change the axes on here. And I'm not going to do that right now because I don't want to mess with that. I don't want to think about that. So then you can just put it back to default. Oh, that was not default, bro. Why did that say default? Okay, whatever. So, I love this. This is absolutely beautiful. The wasteland skin is, and it's not really pretty. I don't like it. So, and the frontier skin was just wood. It was just a different wood texture, which is fine if you want options. So I'm going to remove this though. So that's the base game wood, which on the UE5 engine is great compared to the UE4 engine. But see, I like ASR, as you know, and ASR has a lot of options as well. I want you to understand. Before I get back to the skins, I'll show you real quick. I don't think he's enabled. It might be a wild card not letting you use those. But here, so, gosh, there. See, I can scroll with the tool through the options that he gives you with ASR. So if you use ASR to build with, you can take the tool and you can just change it like that. You can just change the look, right, like that. Anything you want. He made all these different varieties for everything. So it gives you a lot to work with. And also, I want to tell you, Castle Keeps is coming out soon. And I'm absolutely adding the mod to the server so that we can have Castle Keeps again. I really, honestly, I mean, I love you all. And I know that I want to keep the mod footprint small on the server, but that mod is a must-have, and I will be adding it. Okay, so let me show you the other skins, and I want to explain to you the skins and how these work. So, I don't know where that cosmetic skin went. So here's the problem. Wildcard is actually more inept at coding than anyone at Bethesda is on a good day, okay? Or on a bad day, whatever works there, because they fucked everything up. They actually changed the way. Yeah, no, it's bad. It's atrocious. So what happens is, if you take, okay, so these cosmetics up on the top, I want to be clear. The thing that says unlock cosmetics up here, those are the official wildcard cosmetics, okay? They have different functionality. Below here, the custom cosmetics are the free ones put out by modders. You have a lot of options. You have a lot of outfit options, like the pink bunny suit, which is a must-have, I will tell you right now. So you can have a giant pink tactical bunny suit. It is a must-have, okay? But you can also do other skins as well. Okay? So you can change the look of everything. The modding? Okay. So I want to be perfectly clear. The modding in Arc ASE, and now Arc ASA is the only thing that keeps the game going. Without the mods, the game to me is just unplayable. It's the quality of life that you get from mods is fantastic. So, and not all modders are, not all modders are, they'll stick around. So I'm really careful about the mods that I'll add to my server because it's a nightmare to have corrupted server saves, and you lose your whole game. I've had servers where I built entire castles and stuff, and to lose those when a mod gets corrupted is a massive gut punch. Like, you can build so much in this game, and when I do a server and I have the server settings, I make it completely for that reason, just for the building. I mean, I love the dinosaurs, and I love taming the babies and having them around me, but it's for the building, So, here, okay, so let me go over custom cosmetics. So the problem with these custom cosmetics is, what happened was, I'm going to grab one of these. And so this one gives me different options. Okay, so we have a thin glass wall option. We have concrete, a plaster wall, a brick wall, matte white. I don't know what these look like. So when you are using these and you put this on, is that a pillar skin for beams? Okay. We'll check it out. Let's do it. Okay. I like this parquet. So this parquet will do wall, ceiling, and floor. So let's check it out. So the problem when they revamped the skins, there was one way of putting them on before, and then they changed it over the course of the last year. So now this skin right here is taking up a spot on my hotbar. And if you don't take it off of your hotbar, sometimes it will default into your inventory. And then your inventory will be full, but the skin is not actually there. And literally the only way I know to fix it is to kill yourself. I wish it wasn't that way, but here we are. So, yeah. So I think with ASR, I can use these skins, or did he completely disable it? Oh my god, he disabled it. What the fuck, bro? Okay, well, ASR is not letting me put skins on, so I think he changed it. So here, this is the parquet, and this is beautiful. Look at the impact that you can instantly have with just this skin. So basically, if you imagine here for a second, just bear with me. Imagine for a moment, if you have this whole build, and you decide you just want accent walls, you just pop a skin on it real quick. Boom. Done. Easy. Right? It so makes everything so much easier. So there you go. So I'm going to remove this skin. Yeah. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to hit the drop key. And then I have that there. Hopefully it's actually gone. So I guess ASR disabled the usage of skins, which is very sad. I actually had some skins on some of his stuff before. My entire base is ASR. So that's unfortunate. Okay, so I downloaded some Estreo skins. We have variant 1 of 3, 2 of 3, 3 of 3, statue. I don't want the statue. I don't give a fuck about the statue. I don't know what these are. This changes the structure. I don't know what this is going to do. I'm concerned with it. Okay, just a wall. So this is the Estreos. So this is the part that I don't really love, because I love the flexibility of the skins, but I don't want to have to build a structure and then put a skin on top of it, because then it feels like I'm doing it twice, if that makes sense. And so then to want to change my mind about something makes me feel kind of So I like the versatility and I like the variety that you can get using skins. But I also would have liked it if he made a building mod for it. Because he did that for Svartalheim. He put out a Dwarven building mod. So you can craft those pieces independently. So I liked that. I do, honestly. So let's see. That's variety number 1. Let's see what variety number 2 looks like. There's the real reason I got this was for the ceiling. There is, look at that interior wall on that. That is beautiful. So the good news, wow, that's beautiful. So these cosmetic skins, anyone can download them at all. They are completely 100% client side. I do not need to add this to the server in the mod loadout. So the downside to that is some of these are not on the official whitelist. And the default way for all servers is to have an official whitelist. And the official approved whitelist ones are the ones that go on the server and work. If I want to add any of these others, I have to go in and configure and add them all. So in my mod loadout for custom cosmetics, I have a ton. Yeah. I'll see you in a minute. My mod loadout has a bunch of custom cosmetics. Dude, get off my bar. But they don't all show up because they're not officially whitelisted. I would have to go in for each individual mod and add them to the whitelist in the coding. So when the server starts up, it'll whitelist these. And I haven't gone to the trouble of doing that with all of them because not all modders are the same. And some of them are just not reliable and it could corrupt your files and it could corrupt your game and stuff like that. So I have not gone in and whitelisted them all. Plus there's so many different cosmetics. You know what I mean? So that's the downside. I would have to whitelist them all. But the upside is that you could do it client side. Just only some of them will show up on my server unless I whitelist them. So basically, I wanted yeah. What a game changer, though. What the fuck? Right? Just like a basic, simple skin added. So good. So good. So good. So simple. Bethesda, I hope you're listening. There are better ways. There are better ways. We know it's possible. Okay. That's all. That's all I'm going to say about that. I won't get weird and make eye contact with the camera. It's awkward. I feel like it's mega awkward. Right? It's super awkward. Weird. Okay. So. All right. If I want to build something though, and I want to use those new Astraeos skins, now I know that I have to do it on a different build. Not this build, because it's not going to work on these skins. Which is fine. Perfectly fine. I just have to decide what I'm going to do. I just have to decide where I'm going to put that and where I'm going to build that and do it. There's a, yeah, there is an island off the water that I was thinking about maybe building on. Let's see. We will see, okay? Maybe I should just grab a griffin and fly around for a little bit. Yeah, maybe? I'm gonna pick this up though, because I don't need it. No, let's see. Yeah, railing. If I wanted to put my pots out here, how does that look if I look over here? I'm gonna make sure the view is good. I'm looking good over here. I think that looks okay. I think it looks okay. Let's see. Do I have a... Yeah, I do. Okay. So if I have this here... here. That's the interior of the roof. Okay. And let me put the gun back on. My handy dandy gun here. And I'm going to do structure variant. Change that. That's interesting. I wonder though if I do pickup mode. Do that. Oopsies. And let me craft. Is it called the roof though? They renamed a bunch of pieces. So let's make sure this is roof, ramp, and stairs. Okay. Roof, ramp, and stairs. Uh-oh. Well, Klinger did a rustic wood curved roof. That is pretty. I'm going to do the basic one. I'm just going to do a basic one. I'm going to test something out real quick. I want to test out what happens if I put a skin on the ceiling. That's what I'm going to test. Okay. Oopsies, the gun is in my hand and I'm going to start demolishing things. Let's not do that. Okay. I don't know how this is going to work, but we'll see. Let's see how it works. I want to look at the Astraeos because the Astraeos has the... This says... This is so very helpful and just says Greek style. It doesn't tell me what pieces it goes on, but oh, cool. I'm glad that oh, that's working. Okay, let's try. Whoa, it does not go on ceilings. Okay, well now we know that skin doesn't work. It just goes on walls. Well, you didn't tell me that. I'll try 2. Maybe that one does. Does that go to roof? No, that is also wall. Awesome. Okie dokie. Let's try 3. The only reason I got this was for the roof pieces because they are blue tile and I wanted a blue tile roof. And no, again, we are told no. Well, that's unfortunate. All right. Well. What do we have as options? I actually downloaded 2 Astraeos skin mods, and only one of them is showing up. So I'm not exactly sure what's happening here. This one actually says about it. But I don't know which one it's, no, it's good. Matte black. I don't know if I'm feeling matte black. The parquet is so pretty. Black marble. Black marble matte. I'm not feeling very marble-esque, if we're being fair here. If we're being honest, let's throw it out. Modern decor wall. What the fuck does that mean? Modern decor wall? Just like, okay, bro. Well, it doesn't work for ceilings, does it? Nah. Alright. I am curious as to what the modern decor wall looks like, though. And that skin... It's getting dark. What is the modern decor wall? Wow. Okie dokie. That's... I mean, I don't hate this. Bunnies. Oh, it's bunnies. It's a really... I think the print is, like, not that awesome. But I'm happy that it exists. So that's cool. We could scale it. What the fuck? What just happened? How in the world is that supposed to work? The wall is there. The wall is there and it's invisible. I'm stuck against the invisible wall. Weird. Ew, I don't understand. See, this is what I mean. This is what I mean by this modding isn't always... Look, the wall is there when I scaled it. I scaled it to make it smaller, but it's still there. So the wall becomes invisible and the wallpaper itself scaled down. That's weird. I mean, the bunny one is cute. At first when I looked at it, it looked like there was little knives stabbing things. And I was like, oh, it's the kind of bunny print I like. Pink bunnies and stabbing. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I do not condone violence or stabbing of living creatures. Okay. There's your public service announcement. In case you needed that. But that doesn't, this doesn't strike me as like modern decor. Like, that's kind of a weird way to put it, I guess, is what. Pond, water, ceiling, skin. Do we want to know what it looks like? Can we put it on a wall? Probably not. Oh, what? Did it work? Oh, look at that. It worked. I don't know what we did. I think maybe part of it's broken. This ASR works. For the skin works. Why does it work for some and not all? Sir, do you see how this is problematic? Just curious. Asking for a friend. Okay. So, what do you think, Scotty? You're back? What do you think about this overhang? Does it look okay? What do you think? I kind of like it, but nothing will let me skin it. And I kind of want to skin it. I was hoping I could take the Astraeos and skin it and make a blue tile roof piece thingy overhanging. And that would have been lovely. But unfortunately, that is not working. So the other skins you can do is you can skin bookshelves, tables. It's really dark on your screen. It's getting dark on the game. It's getting darker in the game itself. Or is everything darker? Is it just your tablet? It's like, no. The tablet said no. It's getting dark here too, actually, in real life as well. Okay, I emptied that cup. Okay, coffee is gone. Coffee's gone for the day. No more coffee. Don't judge me about what time it is. It's fine. So yeah, this is the other thing about the custom skins that you can do. You can use these. It's just the time of the day. Okay, I got you. So you can do a light skin, a bed skin, a faucet, a coffee machine skin. You can make your mortar and pestle look like a coffee machine if you would like to do that. And you can do plushies. I got this for the plushies, if we're being honest. I'll just put a bunch of mortar and pestles down and just make them all look like a big fluffy plushy corner. I would like to do that. Possibly in another time when I have finished building something. But yeah, until the Halloween. Yeah, this is clearly a Halloween skin, right? until the Valentine's Day skin came out, I was using the Pride hoodie. I think you might remember, with the Pride flag down the sleeves. With the jeans, because those were pretty sweet. So yeah, all these custom cosmetics will do different stuff. Again, the problem is that some of the cosmetics will not leave your inventory, and they'll just kind of pile up as invisible items in your inventory. And then the only way to drop them all is to kill yourself, unfortunately. So yeah. Okay, so this one I really like. This is a grate. It's a metal grate. And I'm kind of irritated by the modder that did this. They did the grate to give it to us, but it's just one part of their premium mod that's coming out. So yeah, that is killing my eyes right now. I just want you to know, I cannot look at that. That I have to remove that. It's burning my retina. Okay. I was hoping for it to be great. So it's cool because the great skin actually looks like a great in-game. So it's pretty sweet. Yeah, it's dark in the game. Oh, here comes that jump scare. The tiny little... Oh, look at the lights in the water. Are we going to watch the Aurora Borealis? There it is. Let's look at the Aurora Borealis. Isn't it so pretty? There we go. Here, let me give you the best view, and we'll enjoy the Aurora Borealis together. We're enjoying the Aurora Borealis yet? I hear the music in the background. It's kind of faint, right? The music in the background, kind of faint. Right? Can you hear it? Can you hear the music in the background? It's not my normal music that I listen to. But here we are. Or the purple is going away. I kind of like the Aurora Borealis. I kind of like the colors. Does it look clear to you? Does this, is it look laggy, but does it look clear to you? Can you see the picture clearly? There you go. Can you hear the music a little better now? I turned it up a little bit. Let's see. It's pretty subtle. That's pretty. You see it clearly? Good. It looks so good when I'm downstairs on it, to be fair. When I can actually game on it proper, and I'm not streaming it up here, it looks so good. I love it. Excuse me. I'm tired. Oh, okay. It's really subtle. It was just the utter silence, the absolute silence was just making me a little... So I don't know if I want to do the grate here or not. But as you can see... How can I... What am I seeing down there? What is lit up down there? that? What is lit up under my bait? What's lit up down there that would be showing through the grate? It's all like foundations here. What's going on? Oh, I made a kitchen too. Kinda not. I need to know why. I need to know what is lit up down there. Oh, that Aurora Borealis is so pretty. It's so beautiful. This is one of the best things about Ark. These beautiful little moments. This map is just done so well. It's just so pretty. Let's just enjoy this pretty little moment of... It's pretty. I like it. And that's without the clouds. Yeah, I'm not seeing it super clear on my end. Although it looks, if I look over at the stream, it looks like it's a little more faded than I'm seeing it on my screen. It's pretty, though. It's very pretty. I picked this spot out, and then the giant snake got added to the map later. So every time I look out the window, I see a giant snake. I'm trying to figure out what is that glowing down there. Do you see the glowing through the grate? Am I imagining this? Please tell me I'm imagining this. It's not, like, for reals. Is it a thing? Am I gonna kill myself? No. So why am I seeing, like, you see that light under there? I wonder if that's just part of the skin. That's so weird. Okay. Okie dokie. Alrighty. Uh-oh. Go back where I had you, please. Okay. Do I want to put the skin on here, though? Do I want this graded? I kind of like it, actually. I actually do kind of like it graded over here. It feels like it lends to this walkway better, right? But then the stone doesn't kind of mesh quite right here. Looks weird. I see that light. Doesn't it look like there's a light down there? It's so bizarre. I wonder if it would keep doing that. What is that? It's gonna drive me crazy. What is that down there? Do I need to go into admin mode and just like ghost down there and find out what I'm seeing? Am I just actually like just seeing through the mesh? I don't want to do this. Ghosting in this world, in this game, makes me so uncomfortable, but I'm gonna do it. I gotta find out what's going on. There's nothing here. It's dark. It's dark. I don't like it. It's dark. I don't like it. We're gonna get out of that. We're not gonna do that again. This is why I don't like it. That was enough of that. That was enough. That was enough. We don't like that. We do not like that. We do not like that. We do not want to repeat that. That is a reflection of the wood. Is it a reflection from the moon? Oh, jump scares. We're utterly silent except for jump scares. We get a beautiful sunrise. Yeah, no, it's not the moon reflection, because I think it's the reflection from that in the greenhouse, maybe. I don't know. I have no idea. It's weird. Super weird to me. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so I like the skin. I kind of feel like... It feels like it might be weird everywhere, though, out here. Right? Let's see. Because we can always take it off if we don't like it, right? Of course, it it won't work there. Really? That one square. I bet it's because it's a roof piece. Well, it's cool. I'm glad it just works. It works everywhere, but that's awful. Well, that looks kind of trashy. So I don't know if I like it over there. Awesome. All right, it's fine. Just take that off. Did you notice? I have noticed that in ASA, there's a kind of a bounce about my character. If I'm trying to, whoopsies. Oopsies, oopsies. There we go. If I'm moving the camera to look around, or just moving like this, and when I stop moving, there seems to be a residual bounce that happens as the camera kind of like rights itself. I'm not exactly sure why it does that. I certainly didn't ask it to. That's for sure. All right. I'm thinking here. I'm thinking that this would look better if it was just 1/4 was meshed. So I'm thinking about possibly extending the balcony out. So that then the mesh is the only part that is out. I think I'm going to do that. Let's do that. I think stylistically that'll be better. I like that mesh a lot. But what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to take this all off now. Remove the skin. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Come away with me, my darling love. Okay. Let's redo. This is not building something new, is it? But that's okay. Where are we at here? We're at pickup mode. So let's pick up this piece too while we're at it. Actually, before I make any big changes and take up this stuff down here, let me see how it looks when the great piece is overhanging, right? Open, thank you. That might change my mind. If I do not like how it looks when it's overhanging, then I'm not going to do it. If that makes sense. Okay. Let's get that skin back out. Oh, I don't have it anymore. Hopefully it's actually gone. Oh, it didn't work. Didn't go on my bar. That's cool. I'm glad about that. I'm glad nothing is working now. Get you. Get off my bar. Now I cannot get it to go on here. Can I put you on my bar? Nope, it's not working. See? This It was just on my bars. Do you see the problem here? Oh, look at all the skins stuck on my other bar that I did not put there. Awesome. I'm so happy about that. There it is. Exactly where I did not put it. I'm going to remove that from my bar. That is so dumb. I don't even know what that is right there, but there's some sort of fix that they put in for the skins not functioning properly, like not dropping properly, so that you can like open up and extend your toolbar. So if you have your inventory closed and you hold down Q, you can scroll through 7 hotbars, I think it is. I don't remember how many it is, actually. So then it allows you to scroll through there and take care of the skins, I guess, which is a weird way to fix something by making something more convoluted and messed up. But here we are. It just works, right? They're actually taking a playbook from Bethesda. It's actually, like, so bad, though. It's actually so bad to, like... It's so bad because making an entire different functionality in the game to extend your hotbar out instead of actually just, I don't know, fixing the problem seems really bad to me. That is not the same orientation. Uh-oh. Can I change this in here? I tried removing it, but it isn't working. You can rotate it. It's not letting me. No, it's not. Okay. Well, we'll just do it again. That's the metal beam. Let's get the stone. Let's get the stone ceiling and remove it without standing on said stone ceiling at the same time. Because if we stand on the stone ceiling and then remove the stone ceiling, we will fall. Right? What do we got here? I'm not able to get this to scroll through. There's a button to press to flip it, and I don't know what it is. There's a way to change the centering on this, and it's just there. I think maybe I did it. It just flickered for a second. Maybe I'll be able to do it now. Did it work? Did it? No, it didn't. It was in the right way. Awesome. Let's just redo that again. It's a big deal. It's fine. We like redoing the same thing multiple times just for the same result and not get it. Don't we? This is fine. This is fine. Did that work? Let's take a guess. No. Listen. Listen, listen, listen. Okay, so what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to remove this skin too. So then I can maybe see the orientation on the other one. And then if I match orientations, then maybe I can get it to work. Yeah? We're onto something? Maybe. Perhaps. Would we rather just play Fallout? Or do I want to try and build in Fallout, or do I want to do this? Okay. Does that look like that's the same orientation? Let's see. Perfect. That worked. Excellent. What a big difference that makes. Awesome. Now, let's just drop down here real quick. See how it looks from the bottom up. That looks okay. It doesn't actually look like a grate from the bottom, does it? Ah. So that's, I bet, what was happening when it was down over there. It doesn't look like a grate. It doesn't actually function as a grate. I think it is just the skin itself is just reflecting the light and stuff from above. So it will give you the appearance of a grate without actually being a grate. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Of course it makes sense. It makes perfect sense. But I can still see down here. I'm not complaining. This is great. I like it. It's great. It's a great. Okay. Hold on one second. All right. So I can do railings on this. Yeah? Where are my metal rails? Quarters. The quarters will function as rails. But it's quarter. It's fine. So I wonder why the floors are working, but the walls are not on the skins, right? So that feels weird to me. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this, or not delete it, rather. I'm going to use the keybind to drop it. Okay, now let's do structure variant mode. Perfect. And let's change this out. Uh-oh. This is not the rail pieces. I made a mistake. Okay, I need to... Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Okie dokie. Okay, we are back. We are back. We are back. Let me give it a second to settle in here. Get comfy in the seat again, and the snake is moving. All right. We good. Okay. Well, welcome back to you. Yeah, sorry. There's stuff going on and happening and stuff. So I had to take care of that real quick. I'm back. Okay. I put the wrong wall down. I put this piece down, and this is a quarter wall, and I wanted the real piece, and I thought the real piece was the quarter piece, but, don't worry. This is easy to fix. Let me have the game work for me. There we go. All right, but this is easy. What's going on? Something is... Oh, never mind. Hold on. I'm having an issue with my mouse. Let me fix it. 1 second. Hold on. I cannot move my mouse. I'm having an issue. It's not my fault this time. There was a... Okay, there we go. There was a thing. There was a thing and some stuff. You know, right? You understand, right? There was a plastic protection cover on one of the feet of the mouse, and it was causing my mouse to not move. I couldn't move. So I'm thinking about building over on that little that island over there. What do you think? Should I just be like, well, fuck this, and just go over there and build? To have a rail? I thought I fucking had rail pieces. Did I just, like, not make enough? I kind of don't know what to do. Like, I kind of want to have fun. I mean... I know a cozy nap nook. Yeah. That would be nice, right? You think? I think that would be fun. But I don't know what to do over there. I got the Astraeos Cosmetics because I literally actually wanted to put the blue tile roof over there, the roof pieces. But it said no. Like, there are no blue roof pieces, and I don't know why. So it's kind of unfortunate. So the only, like, inspiration for me to build over there was the fact that I wanted to use those roof pieces. You know? But I cannot. Because they will not let me. Here, I'm going to grab this crop plot. See how that would look up there, where I was thinking about it. And then I'm going to go grab a griffin and fly over there. Is that what we're going to do? Oh, I'm so sleepy. I'm sorry. Oh, I just got so sleepy all of a sudden. And you know what I need? I wonder if I'm in close enough proximity I can pull to build with pieces. Let's try it. I have a second bench. It's not a full bench with, like, the tech and stuff, but I do have this second bench, so I'll take that with me. Maybe I can just pull from there. Maybe I am close enough to pull resources to that island. Maybe? Yeah? There's some cool stuff that the modder added to ASR, by the way. Some very cool stuff. My griffin's at the bottom. Oh yeah. That was my set of gear from the other map when I was playing over there. Briefly before it kept crashing out. So I can't really play on it. Griffin. There she is. You weren't close enough. 30. Oh. That's unfortunate. Okay, we'll see. If not, I'll just demolish some shit over there. I tend to just build in stone anyway. So I'm not too worried about it. You know what I mean? I'm not too worried about it. We'll see. I'll pick up this wood piece though. Killing my groove. 2 teleporters? Oh, that's so much work. That's so much work. What? I mean, that's smart. But I'm also, like, I think that you underestimate the amount of my laziness. Can we just have some real talk for a second there? I think you truly underestimate the full extent of my laziness. I think. More than anything. I think I am just too fucking lazy to set up, like, a multi-base situation. Which is why I just stick with the one. Unless I'm building, like, one big goal thing, you know? I wanted to look and see if there was any shinies to grab. Satiate, Amethyst, Shinobi, Psychotropic, Z Aberrant, Ceratosaurus. That is a mouthful. So, wait a minute. So it's satiate, which means it has high food stat. It's amethyst, which means it's going to be of the purple color, family color. It's shinobi, which means it's got that low vis, like low aggro radius or something, I think is what it is. I don't remember. Psychotropic, which means it glows with the psychotropic aura of rainbows, and if you lick it, you'll have the psychotropic drug effects. And it's Z from the Z mod, and it's aberrant, which means it will glow bioluminescent. Hefty gilded. The hefty gilded. That says dodo. Not something else that ends in a do. By the way. But now you're thinking about that. Now you're thinking about it, though. But you wouldn't be alone. I didn't see that at first. But now that you've brought that to my attention. It's like kind of hot in here right now. Oh, would you like to come get a hefty gilded dodo? It's there if you would like it. I'm glad that you spoke up about it. It's here for you. Would you like it? Do you want me to get you a healthy... I can't talk. Would you like me to get you a I can't do it. I feel like in the last week, my stuttering has come back, unfortunately, and I'm trying to slow down. I've got to get back to normal. Would you like me to get you a hefty gilded dodo? See, I did it. I said the words. The words were hard, but I did it. You tell me. I think the lo-fi music is just like so appropriate. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. And I think it's not just like a 12-year-old you thing, by the way. I'm not judging you. Do we want to build over on the island? Is that what we want to do? Or do you really want that dodo? I mean, I will get you that dodo. It's hefty. And I myself like a hefty. I think like gold gilded like that. It was just like a little soft. You know? It's like gold is kind of soft. And I like it hard. Is that okay? Do you really want me to get it? You're not the only one that likes it hefty and gilded. I mean, I'm not too picky. If we're being honest. I'm not too picky. Are you picky? Are we talking about dodos right now, Scotty? I'm just kidding. 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 I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke. Here. This is for you.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Where is this on my map? Do I know how to do this? Do I know how to tame dinosaurs? Oh. Do I remember how to do this? Do I remember how to play this game? Darling. Dodos. What do dodos eat? Do you really want the dodo? Do you want it? Do you want me to go get it for you? I don't remember either. My mind is a blur right now. Let's go get the dodo. Do you want the healthy... God, I can't talk. Fuck. If I can handle the challenge... Oh my God. I just want you to know there's never been a challenge that I was unable to handle. Oh, I came out here with this fucking pot. Oh, I wanted to test it outside. Out front. Out top. Up top. Upstairs. Fuck. I'm gonna get kibble for the dodo. And we're gonna go get the dodo. Are you ready? I can handle any challenge that life throws my way, including the hefty gilded dodo. See, I said that all correctly. What is this? Simple kibble. Got all this fucking build shit on me though right now. We don't need extraordinary. I will grab regular kibble. Is that okay? I'm gonna just grab regular. Hopefully 3 regular. Oh, I saw more kibble in there. Hang on 1 second. I don't mind if it's overkill. Because I can just make more kibble. But what do we have for kibble? I definitely... I don't remember the ranking on this. I feel like white is basic. Regular. Superior. Exceptional. Extraordinary. Simple. I'm simple. Is it okay if I'm simple? Okay. We will do simple. I think simple's the right one. But it could be wrong. And we'll be fine. Is that right? It'll be fine. I kind of feel like playing Fortnite. I don't think you care if I don't think you want me to play Fortnite though. I don't know how well I can keep chat. I don't know how well I can chat playing Fortnite. You know what I mean? So I don't know if that's gonna work. But I kind of feel like maybe I want to play Fortnite. But I don't know. I don't think you care about seeing Fortnite. There's a new season. And I kind of like it. It's a new pass. I could play Diablo, but I don't think you care about Diablo. Diablo's got so much shit going on. But, like, I just need something to chill and relax with. I could swap to Fallout. I don't like how that looks. You don't know what Fortnite is? It's a battle royale. So I run around with a gun. And with the new update, I run around with a baseball bat if I can get one, because it's good. I die a lot, so maybe it's a good idea if I don't play that. And I crash sometimes too playing it, so maybe that's why I feel like I'm lagging. Huh. Yeah, Fortnite is a battle royale shooter. You got to be the last standing, and then that's how you win. So you kill other people, or you just hide from them so they can't kill you. But I don't play that kind of game. I don't hide from anyone. I get kind of aggressive. I'm probably not going to play Fortnite, though. I think, like, trying to play Fortnite and stream that would be just not my thing. I think. All right, Dodo. Come here, darling. Oh, that was easy. Do I see you right there? Yeah, I do. I see you right there, buddy. Hopefully something big doesn't come out of the bushes and kill me. It takes basic, Kibble. There's the jump scare. Where did it go? Why is it gone now? I'm so unamused. Buddy, come here. Ew. It's not very impressive. I thought, gilded. This will be super pretty. Did it just fall through the map? No, okay. Wow, I'm lagging so bad. Ooh, I took off a chunk of its health, knocking it out. It wanted basic. Hopefully simple. Oh, simple was good. Well, there you go. You now have yourself a fancy, hefty, that means he has extra weight, a hefty, gilded dodo. I have it for you, if you would like it, the next time you are on. It doesn't get any bigger, but you could try playing with it, and maybe it'll get bigger. Do you need me to show you how? I'm not right. I'm sorry. Or you know what? I don't even need to do that. I'm going to do this. I'm just going back to the base. Fairly proficient. I have a lot of practice too, so. Alright, I'm just going to TP back to my base though. I don't know why I was just randomly punching something. I could drop it at your base, but like I can't really. So, I'll give it to you another time. It's okay. Where's mine? I think it's inside Sanctuary. Inside Sanctuary. That's right. I put the stars. The asterisks. I put the asterisks so that it put it up on the top so I wouldn't forget. Yay. This is fine. My brain is functioning A-okay. Right? Okay. Alrighty. Let's do this. Let's Leroy Jenkins this. Let's put the kibble back up so it doesn't spoil. And kibble, kibble, kibble. They just took one. So it was basic, I think it said. And I had higher grade, so it was very fast. It was immediate. It was an immediate tame. And you have now a gilded dodo, all for your own. There you go. You are very welcome, sir. And I will give him to you at some point when we catch each other. Alright, let's see about this building out here. Huh? You can ride a dodo. There is a special dodo in one of the mods that's like giant and you can ride it. But I've actually never seen it in the wild. So one of the mods put it in there. It's like some kind of like harvester, special harvesting dodo or something. So it's special modded, and honestly, I really do not know what mod it's from. I just don't know. But that reminds me, I want to look at the things real quick here. Hang on one second. I want to look at the, there was, why? Come on. There was giant ones in, like, other mods, like the Omega mod, and in Primal Fear. Yeah. Yeah, Primal Fear has a lot of different, kind of mods. I wanted to look at spawns and make sure all the spawns are working. Okay. These are spawning. Only one Deinosuchus on the entire map. Oh. Beauty. An S Reaper Queen. One of the... Okay. Okay. It's an S Reaper Queen and not female. Listen. I don't understand if... I don't think they know what they're doing here. The Reaper Queens are only female. Okay. This is fine. Z Wild Dog, Hyenodon. Aberrant Z Otter. Why did they not code this to be the same? Do you see what I'm talking about? Aberrant Z Otter, but then they do Z Aberrant on all the rest. Why? Maybe it's this mod. I see a couple of Z Ravagers, Z Shinehorns showing up. Maybe it's just how the mod coded them. Maybe it's the admin panel doing it. Okay. Okay. Oh, look, we got cave trolls on the map. Karchars on the map. One Karchar on the map. Don't get too excited. There's just the one. Diplodocus. Diplodocus. Well, I didn't say that Diplodocus. There's no Diplodocus. I'm making things up right now because my words are not working. Dwarven Warrior. No, thank you. Oh, it's slags. I wanted to see if the slags were on here. I added the reclamation slags to the map. And they let out, they have different resources, obviously. And I haven't seen them actually spawn yet. So, yeah, well, remember back in ASE, we played with a mod called Reclamation, and they had, they're basically like the Akatina, but they're different. They don't have the regular shell. They have a special shell, and whatever the resource is that they produce, the shell resembles it. So there's a sand slag and a stone slag and an element slag. And they will, instead of producing cementing gel like Akatina does, they produce whatever it is that their thing is. So I have not seen them, but it's the same modder that does the Eerie Dinos. And the Eerie Dinos are working just fine. As you can see, all the Eerie ones are spawning in. So I don't know why the slags are not. Right? That doesn't make any sense. God, it's really warm in here. I gotta, like, turn the fan or something. It's so warm in here. It's making me very sleepy. I want to take a nap right now. Stalwart polar aberrant megalosaurus. Stalwart punk. Eerie dimorphodon. I want to make a dimorph house. I want to build a tree house. I started to build a tree house on the other server. But unfortunately, that server's not, like, very functional. Why does this look so... There's Cosmos on the map. The little baby spiders. Well, this is unfortunate. Okay. Well, let me see. I wonder why. I wonder if it's because it's a modded map and that's why it's not showing up. You think? Maybe? Maybe that's it? Maybe, maybe. Maybe that's why. Reclamation resource slags. Well, it's updated. I'm trying to figure... Okay, so in the mod currently, I just pulled up the page. There's stone slag, metal slag, obsidian slag, pearl slag, element slag, slagma, oil slag, and crystal slag. Then there are a couple of exclusive ones for scorched earth, aberration, and extinction. But the problem is that on this map, they should be spawning, because this map has the spawn containers for all of those. So I'm not really sure what is happening. They should be spawning. They should be. But unfortunately, they are not. That's unfortunate. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the island. I see a creature walking around there. Or am I just seeing the light? Huh. Oh, I have a big tree here, and I don't want to get rid of the tree, actually. So I'm going to keep the tree safe, but do I want to build here? Or do I want to try and build like a tree house? Shiny rainbow therizinosaur. Yikes! Oh, look at how far this island went over here. What? What is this? Oh, that snake is huge. Don't think about that too much. Don't think about that too much. So what else do you have planned today, Scotty? Do you have anything else planned today, or is it just a boring day? You took me with you on your tablet. God, I am sleepy. What the heck? Can I? Is this a rock I can get rid of? Yes, it is. Thank you kindly. Here's some more. You're redecorating your caravan? That will be very beautiful. Dirty gray in the 70s. Yeah, I think that was a kind of 70s thing. Very drab. Even like the yellow coloring in the 70s was very drab, wasn't it? I think, if I recall correctly. So it's going to be a warm pastel yellow. That would be lovely. I approve. I just want you to know, because I know you were dying to know this, but you have my approval. Just in case you were wondering. Okay. Yeah, gray and brown is... Gray itself is fine, but putting brown with gray just sounds... It sounds like something that I don't want. We'll just put that. I'll just respectfully. I'm not a fan. There's some really pretty coupling that you can do with brown, right? Like you could do a very beautiful, like a green with brown. If you did like a mint green with the brown, that would be beautiful. Or like a powder blue with brown. That would be lovely. But gray and then brown, knowing that drab 1970s is just not going to work for me. So I don't blame you. But that's kind of a nice juxtaposition of having a hot red on the outside. Oh, you said orange. You know how I feel about orange. I'm biased. I'm sorry. I will trust you that it looks good, though. I will trust you. I trust you. But I trust you. Just, I don't like orange. Not you. It's just the entire color orange. Just meh. Just in case you were wondering how I felt about orange. As if you didn't know already how I felt about orange entirely. I'm gonna fall off a cliff. I feel like, because I don't know what's out there. I don't see what's out there. There's like actually no spawns here. Bright orange bedroom. Look, I'm going to have to respect the fact that that worked for you. And I will never be comfortable with orange. I would... Yeah, I'm sorry. I cannot. I couldn't have a red bedroom either, though. Those colors actually cause me distress. If they are coupled and there's just like red accents or orange accents, I'm fine. But it actively will cause me distress. There's no relaxing for me with those colors. Yellow is hard too, even. Like I like it if it's paired with other stuff. But I'm probably like more color sensitive than I should pretend. I really need cool colors. Blues, purples, greens, you know? All right, I don't want to get rid of these trees because they're beautiful. So where do I want to build this? How's the land laying out here? That's right. I have a sickle. And even though I think I have them gone, look, all this stuff just keeps repopping up. I'm just trying to get a lay of the land. This is lagging so badly for me. I'm super glad nobody else is seeing the lag, but oh my god, it makes it so hard. I upgraded my monitor just to have the same resolution as downstairs. And it just doesn't seem to help me at all. I need to get up for a second and see about putting a fan on in here. It's actually kind of toasty. I need a shot of espresso or something. Or something stronger. I'm so sleepy right now. All of a sudden, I don't know what it is. I was feeling great. And then just all of a sudden, I got super sleepy. I love this big tree. I wonder if I can put a platform on it. It's not a redwood. So I don't think I can put a platform on it. Let me see about putting a fan on. 1 second. I'm in the room. Let's see if I can get the ceiling fan going. That will feel a little better, I think. All right. This should help. It actually isn't even. Yeah, no, I need a snack. Oh my God, Scotty. I need a snack. Okay, I got the fan on. Now I'm gonna get too cold. I love cheese and crackers. I love cheese and crackers. Absolutely love it. Please share, sir. Please share. I want some. All right. All right. Fan makes everything a lot more tolerable in here right now. Excellent. Good. Because it gets kind of hot up here sometimes. I want to tap this rock, but I don't want to get rid of the tree. I shouldn't build a tree house, but I really want to. That's a bad tree to do a tree house in, I think. I can't do it anyway. I think you have to have a redwood. Get out of my yard, rock. Uh-oh. The bushes are growing back. Excellent. Perfect. I'm so glad. Alright. I have lots of stuff on me right now, although I don't have wood on me, do I? I see my house over there. Isn't it cute? Okay, so how do I want this to be, though? Where do I want to situate this? That's a pretty beach. Is it fucking getting dark again? Ugh. Again. Or do I want this view? What view do I want? What view would we like to have, darling? Holy smokes. It's a little bit of the camera jostling is making me a little crazy. Okay. I keep trying to put a tool away, but I'm grabbing a different tool. Okay. I like that tree. I don't want to mess with that tree. Uh-oh. Did I grab the triangular pieces? Bet I did not. I bet I did not. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna build here. So, up at the bench here. Maybe? Okay. Stone. I would like some triangular pieces, please. Yeah? Quarter. Triangle shape. Can stack. Let's do 20 of these bad boys. Nope. It will not let me. I am too far away. Scotty was correct. That it would be too far, that his was too far away, and this would be too far away. That is so unfortunate. Well. Oh God. The compass tells me this is the Lonely Island. That's fun. That's fine. Okie dokie. Lonely Island it is. Right? I suppose. Yeah, this is totally fine. I'll just fly over. Don't worry. I should have made more pieces before. Yeah, that would have been smart. That would have been smart to think in advance. I'm gonna come back here and watch. Everything will be grown back. Alright, let's fly home, darling. Actually, I shouldn't do that. You know what I should do? I should just TP from over there back. Yeah. Maybe I can get a good survey of the land. I kind of feel like that might not be the best place, though. I kind of feel like I like it. Well, welcome back. Yeah, it was too far to pull resources, which is fine. Yeah, I kind of feel like I don't know if I want to build here, though, because look at this. It's on the ground, it looks like a big spot, but it's got this giant tree, and it is called The Lonely Island, which is fine. Great band, by the way. Love their music. But I feel like if I want to build over here, maybe I just want to build something like right over here. Yeah? Like right here. Can I get rid of this big honkin' rock? That may change it all. I don't think I can, though. I think it's... Oh. Darling. Look. Yeah. Now we're gaming. Now we're gaming. Now we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Okay. That's cool. Just ignore me. I don't mind. I see you. I'm smacking you. Disappear. Thank you. Yeah. I like that. And then I can view my home. It would be like me in real life. Look at this beautiful, lovely vacation home. 5 feet away from your regular home. That's like me just going to like another floor in the house or something, you know? It's fine, though. I'm gonna pop this all. I'm getting metal from here, too. Oh, I'm over encumbered? Oh, no. I'm not moving my base. Why would I do that? I just felt like building, and I wanted to build with the Astraeos set. What the problem with building with the Astraeos set is I don't know if it's going to let me do the ceilings that I want. So then I kind of feel like, well, do I just go build in Fallout right now? You know what I mean? Do I just do that instead? But I don't have it too long before I have to do dinner stuff. So... Because I wanted to really, that's why I wanted to do this, was to build with the Astraeos set. But I just tried to put the roof pieces up, and it was like the blue tile ceiling that I wanted was not there. So maybe I'll just do that. Maybe I'll just be like, hey, let's go build in Fallout. I haven't done that in a long time. Wanna do that? Yeah, I want to do that. Oh, let's not put the building pieces in the refrigerator, though, okay? Yeah, I would like to do that. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to go log into Fallout. Real quick. And then I had a build I was working on. And see if I can get that going. Because the whole reason I wanted to do that was the blue tile. So to have the blue tile, like, just not work really kind of is disappointing to me, if that makes sense. You know? So, I request on a private server. Tell me about that. How does that work? How does EverQuest on a private server work? I didn't know you could play private servers for EverQuest. Can you do that? I mean, obviously you can because you're doing it, right? It's basically a progression server, meaning that they unlock an expansion every month or two rather than having them all there and accessible. Ah, so they just trickle the content out, is what you're saying, basically, right? Yeah? So it trickles out over time. This one is cool because instead of being tied to one class, they let you run 3 classes at once. It's fun. Well, that's fun. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I could do something else. I don't have to play Fallout. I got a new game called Furnish Master. It's just decorating. I could do that. Maybe we'll just play Fallout, though. Yeah. Let me do that. Let me do that. And let me update what game we're playing here as well. I gotta make sure I can stream this properly. Okay. Does it say we're streaming Fallout now? I haven't really been playing a lot of Fallout, actually, if we're being honest. Wow, I'm so glad that this is doing so well on my laptop. Thank you for that. I haven't been playing a lot. I finished like the season and stuff, and there's been Foshnaut, and I know how you feel about Foshnaut. So I've been doing that. I haven't really been doing that. I haven't been playing anything really though. So, yeah, I know you don't like it. I know, that's okay. I get it. I'm gonna have to fix. I think I'm gonna have to fix like the thingy on here on Fallout. So hang on 1 second. I'm gonna have to, I might have to reorient it. I haven't run it on here. I had just reinstalled it and stuff. So I might have to look at settings and stuff. My keybinds may be all gone as well. So it'll just take me a second, though. It'll be pretty quick. I don't really have many to change. There's not a lot of keybinds. There's something else I was gonna do. What else was I gonna do? That? Maybe that? Let's see. It's joining a world. We can do it. We can do it. While this is doing it, let's do that. Okay, I'm in. Okay. Hopefully this works. hopefully... See? It did not. Who's still buying Lynx deodorant? What is Lynx deodorant? Is that a thing? I didn't get the ad. Sorry. Tell me about it, though. What the heck? It's not working. Ugh. Alright, let's try that. Did that? It's not full screen. Unbelievable. Trashy strong deodorant that makes candles burn blue if someone is nearby and wearing it. Does it really? Or are you just being like, you're just fucking around? Let me look at these settings real quick. What are my game settings? Because this is not displaying. Borderless window. Bro. I'm gonna fucking have to relaunch the entire game. Unbelievable. Oh my god. Oh, you know what it is? It's because I'm playing it on here. My laptop doesn't support this. Okay, well then I can't do that. So I'll do this way, though. So 1 second. Do that. And then I'm gonna make it bigger. I'm gonna make it bigger for you. There we go. It's not gonna be bigger for me when I'm playing, but it'll be bigger for you. I've never even heard of Lynx deodorant. I had no idea. There. Okay. It's unfortunate. I think it'll be clearer for me to play it directly on my laptop, even though my laptop might struggle with it. I think it might be better quality to do it this way and not stream it, right? I think that might be the play. I think that might be the play. I think it might be the way to do it. It's terribly small for me on this screen. So that's kind of awkward. Like, super mega awkward, actually. I'll fix it next time, though. I'll fix it next time to make it where it's better. I'll see how it goes, and if it streams very nicely here... I just bumped my elbow. The funny bone is not actually funny when you hit it, by the way. Okay, yeah, I am not going to be able to do this. This setting. These graphics need to be changed as well. Holy smokes. Alright. Let's... Let me downgrade these settings. I should have taken care of this. Do you think? Oh, it's all low. Excellent. Oh, we're done. We're good. Let me just make sure my controls are set up. And it all defaulted. I'm not going to be able to move in the game. You know what? Let's just use the default keybinds. We'll just make it work. Oh, we will not be in first person, though, or we will be sick quickly. Okay. Maybe it would be better if I didn't... Is it lagging? It feels like it's lagging. Okay. We're gonna have to do something about this. We're gonna have to do something about this. 1 second. We're having technical. We're doing technical things here. Don't worry about it. It was super... It wasn't working. I think that's gonna work for me. I'm gonna try launching it, stream it from downstairs. And maybe it'll be better. Since the last update that Fallout had, it's been really bad, actually. It's been difficult for me to play even on my main computer. So I don't know what is going on. Okay, let me, I've got it launched, from streaming. I'm gonna try it. We'll see. It was very chuggy. I think this will just be the way to go. It's really hard to play on my laptop. It's just not a laptop meant for gaming. So. But that's fine. It's okay. It's okay. All right. Well, we'll try this now. Because this should be better. 1 second. Let me swap it back over. Here we go. Now. Oh my gosh. Why is that not actually working? Hold on. I did it, and it's like, no. No, you did not. You didn't do it. It's actually just not showing up. What's happening right now? What? That's very unfortunate. Okay. I need an adult. I need an adult. I'm gonna hit an ad real quick. So there's something going on. At least, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna hit an ad again real quick. So while I'm trying to figure this out, I'm sorry. I don't like to do the whole ad thing. I'm not really worried about it, but I want something going on that isn't me just like with this random, very awkward pause while I try to get this figured out. I figured out why this is not working for me. Hang on. I am gonna try and figure this out. Hang on. Well, there you go. There you go. It immediately worked because I was like, I don't want to waste time with silence. So then it immediately worked. Of course. All right. Let me pop on over to the game. Now let's see if this works better. We're going to get out of first person. I don't really need to be in a party, so. It seems like it runs way better, doesn't it? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone make any mods for pride flags, unfortunately. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Okay. This is better. This is running much smoother, don't you think? I think it's still choppy, but I think that's just the Arc. Arc did that after the latest update. All right. I was working on a camp down here. And if it's too dark, then I'm just gonna have to put like a weather machine down and make it brighter. I was working on a camp down here last time I was streaming. So let's see if we can do that. Let's see. Oh, it looks nice and bright here. All right. What do I have going on here? I haven't done this in a while. I have not. I don't have any ammo to store. There's scrap to store. Alright. So I wanted this to look like this was container, like a container home. And then like a greenhouse in the center. And then like, I don't know what we got going on over here. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Do you know what's going on? I like how that menu just popped up even though I didn't do anything to make it pop up. It just did it on its own. That was very fun. Okay. So it's going to be a like a bed and breakfast. Like a just like a this fucking crack in the wall. Do you see it? This fucking game is gonna drive me insane. Alright. That is a cat I do not want anymore. Gray tabby. I'm gonna say bye-bye. We have a new kitty. We're gonna go dwellers. We have a sphinx. And I don't know if you know how I feel about sphinx cats. But I want one in real life. This is my dream cat. So this baby is a dream come true. Right here. Beautiful. Look at the cute cuddles you could have with the baby. Just looking for so much love. Alright. Right? Okay. I pulled some stuff out thinking about this. Oh, I did put a weather machine out. That's why I'm getting leaves in the house. Because the weather machine said, sure, I'm going to ignore that you have a roof. And I'm just going to have everything trickle in down. And you can see how lovely my broken floors are over here. And the lines are not lining. I love Bethesda. I love Bethesda so much. Alright. So. I gotta figure out what I'm doing here, though, huh? Alright, I think it looks like a container house, which is kind of what I wanted. I wanted it to look like it's a scrappy... See you, messed up lines. I wanted to have it look like a... This cat is my best friend now. She really wants to be around me, and I appreciate that. No. Holy smokes. Oh, I put a fish tank down there? I don't think that's gonna stay, though. Well, hello, kitty. You're actually blocking my thing, though. I haven't actually tried to build with the pets out, though, so this just should be fun, right? Well, I did kind of, but the pet wasn't, like, really following me. Wow. You see the flicker? This game. What kind of cheese did you have on your crackers, Scotty? What kind of cheese? Because I don't know if you know this, but I love cheese. And I'm jealous that you just had... Not Brie! Oh, no. I love Brie. I had some puff pastry and Brie and raspberry preserves prepared for my birthday. And then I had a flare and I wasn't able to really eat. So I did not have that for my birthday, actually. And so I haven't had Brie in a very long time. You're still eating cheese and crackers? Yeah. I have a really hard time with gaining weight. And there's times where I've had to have a massive calorie intake. So at one point, like, my caloric intake was 4,000 calories a day. And I know that that sounds like maybe it's like a small sort of number, but it's actually a lot. And it's actually difficult. It's not easy to get 4,000 calories in a day. So going for, yeah. So going and trying to get 4,000 calories in a day just to maintain your weight. I love to eat and I love food. But holy crap, did I just like not want to eat after so long when that was happening. It was just like the sight and the thought of eating just made me sick in of itself. Just like that actual, you know what I mean? It was pretty it was I don't want to think about it. I can think about it all over again now. Just all of those thoughts came to me all over again. Pea protein with oat milk. Oh, well that's good. I am intolerant of whey. And whey protein is one of those things that you can do for helping. And oh, I used to drink those. I used to have drinks with the whey protein in them. Like a chocolate milkshake sort of thing. And wow, the one day I realized and had a whey protein drink and realized that I was actually intolerant of the whey was a very memorable day. I was like, well, we're not going to do that again because that was bad. And I never want to feel that way again. It was so terrible. It was supposed to be just like stomach cramping, but it was just not fun. So I can't do whey protein. So it was like a lot of peanut butter and a lot of cheese with crackers. I used to do like peanut butter with bananas on crackers and eat that. That was nice. The bananas have very nice like palate. It doesn't really help with the weight gain, but trying to put any sort of kind of, yeah. Having various like food allergies and sensitivities is super fun. So, yeah. I mean, it's not, but I think that you could detect my sarcasm. Okay. Do I want one of these? Lovely. And I'm going to say new, but it's not new anymore. It was new when I first put this down. Ashtrays. Down here. I hate the cracks in the floor. What do I have stored? Oh, I do have a burn it to the ground flamer. And that tree that's here that I can't get rid of. I was just swapping from Ark and I'm like, wait a minute, let's just cut this tree down. Nope. Actually, nope. You don't get to do that. Alright. Generator. Let's get a smokeless one. It's gonna sink into the dirt, because that's exactly what a generator should do. I'm gonna try something. I heard a little birdie told me that you will illuminate the tree if you do this. I can't tell right now, because I have that stupid weather machine on to try and make up for it being too dark here. Wow, look, that rock showed up too, because that's exactly what I wanted to happen. I know I put something down before to hide that rock, and it's reappeared again. Look at that dirt. See, this is why I can't actually stream Fallout. You don't want to hear me be snarky and sarcastic with Bethesda. I just don't think that's gonna work. I don't think that's... I don't know if it's a good idea. You might think I, like, am a nasty person that doesn't actually like to play this game. I actually am not a nasty person, and I do love this game. Do you know what else is really good with brie, by the way? Apricot. Apricot with brie is wonderful. In case you were wondering, I'm just gonna let you know. That's a... Oh! Well, hello! Thank you for the follow! Okay. Let's see, let's turn this off. Let's turn off. Here we go. Let's store these because they don't count towards light budget. So I wanted to glow the trees. I think I'm going to leave the trees there. Okay. I'm glowing them. They look beautiful. It's, hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, that's very pretty. Okay. So it was other Scotty that said, you know, if you put that Mothman lantern under those trees, it will give you a lovely glow. And he was correct. So it's another Scotty, not you, Scotty, another Scotty, and it is beautiful. Oh shit, look, we missed one. I really like how beautiful that is, though. That is very nice. I do like it. I do like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. Let's burn this motherfucker down real quick. To the ground. In a respectful way, of course. In a respectful way. Okay. And then we're going to put another lantern. Oh my god, look at that. I could just stack them. I'm not gonna. It is actually very pretty. I actually don't want to keep this tree here, so... It's okay, though. If I change it, I could just change it. That's so easy. That's beautiful. That is wonderful. It is fantastic. Fucking fantastic. There, I like that. Okay. So... Our bed and breakfast, our wasteland bed and breakfast is on its way to... nothing, really. Okay. Alright, I need to put a second wall in here. I was deciding. I need a magazine? Nope, don't touch the wall! Okay, I was gonna put a magazine rack here, but I think it's just too big for this spot. I don't think it's gonna fit for me. And it's too tall. I think I remember, that's why I just put it to the side. To remind myself I wanted to put it here, right? Yeah. Remind myself I wanted to put it here. So I'll leave it here, because who knows when I'll try this shit again, right? Okay. Hold on one second. What is going on here? Okay. What is happening? I am going to check on something. You hold 1 second. Fantastic. There was a Twitch drop. I just remembered. I was looking at that earlier. There is a Twitch drop in WoW right now. And I didn't set up a thing for it to watch it. I'll have to do it later. My sub lapses in a day on WoW, but there was a fairly new big patch, and I'm super excited about some of the changes. And I did unsub, but maybe when I get back from being out of town, I will resub, perhaps, and test that stuff out, perhaps, because they made some lovely changes to my class that was hurting badly, and I don't like that. I mean, it's not that I don't like that those changes need to be made, if that makes sense. So I'm excited to try the new changes. I was on briefly today, and I was just looking at some of the changes. So, okay, yeah, that's not going to work for me. That's tiny. So what displays do I have over here? Because this is, okay, so here's the deal. This is the story we got going on here, because I can't build it unless it's, like, feels real, like it belongs and it exists in the world. So here's our bed and breakfast. This looks so, like... This looks kind of crooked. That looks kind of crooked to me. Does it look okay? I like to make sure it's not crooked. I might just leave it, because fuck it if it's not completely lined up, right? We are in the wasteland after all. And we will have concessions in the wasteland. So we're going to need a second wall here, because we're double walling. But I may need to change the wall. Will depend on how that looks. I don't know if I have any new wallpaper since the last time I did this. I cannot put a doorway here. I can't fit up the stairs. Alright. I'm making a mental checklist. So this is going to be our check-in lounge, right? And this is going to be the kitchen. And it's going to be a community kitchen. And then we have the community... I don't know what this is. The community greenhouse? No, I need a greenhouse for that. It'll be the garden or some shit. I don't know. I don't know. And over here, there's a tree killing my vibe completely. But so I'm going to make it work. I'm going to make it work. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I love the glow on the trees. And I will have to thank him very much for the suggestion. It is beautiful. If I remember, I hope to remember. I will, like, write myself a note to remember that. Okay. Let me put the weather machine down so I can see better. I don't know if anybody else can't see, but I sure as hell cannot see right now. And I really like the fall weather on this because it gives me a nice glow without being too bright. We're not gonna do Halloween. Fall is good, but I could see those leaves were coming through. That's super unfortunate. Definitely not doing the aurora. What about the clear weather? Will it bring the sun out, maybe? Let's try. Really? If we can get the sun out here, that'd be great. Let me make it nice and bright so I can see. Nah? Yeah? Excellent. Gross, but it will work. It's not the lovely glow of the fall machine, but it'll work. It'll work. If only I could bulldoze this fucking tree and make it pretty over here. Alright. Okay. Let's get our flamethrower back out. Ellen, I hope you don't mind super chatty stream of conscious building talk. Thank you for stopping by. Feel free to chat or lurk or anything. Everything is welcome as long as it's well, I know how you feel, Scotty. I could talk your as long as it's positive energy, I am here for it. Any and all. And if you want quiet and you don't want to talk, that's perfectly fine too. I do not mind. Whatever, I am totally here for it. As long as it's... Get in there, please. Houston, we have a problem. Is this for real? Do I have to change the wall? Let's repair. How many steps do I have to go through? Oh. Let's have a stop. Let's have a break and a pause. And think about how much we love this game. Say it with me now. Thank you, Bethesda. Thank you for making building such a fun opportunity to learn how to game in creative ways outside of our comfort zones. Thank you, Bethesda, for giving us the opportunity to practice sanity and patience at every turn. Thank you. Fucking for real, bro. We're just gonna put that wall down. I have a really hard time with the concrete walls. Not because they don't blow up so well. They blow up great. But the problem for me is I can't tell what is interior and exterior. And I have to, this is the one part where I have to get the interior and exterior correct for how I want it when I'm building. So unfortunately, if I do not get this part correct, I have to burn it all down again. All right, let's change this wall out. What do I want interior? I like fucking anything, actually, will be fine. So my problem right now, whoa, I just looked at my budget and that's not a good thing. How am I supposed to fit in a bed and breakfast with that much budget left? The struggle is fucking real. All right, we could leave a brick. Back in a few. Friend driving in driveway. Okay, be safe. I'll be here. I won't leave without you. Never. Okay, the struggle's fucking real. Do I have new wallpaper since I was playing on this build before? Let's look. Oh, I have that one. That is enchanting. That one is delightful. Or let's do a shingle on the inside because that is super what people want on the interior of their fucking walls. Oh my god. Bethesda. Who thought of that would be like, yeah, people want shingles on the inside. On the inside. That is so much yikes. I don't even know. I can't even. I cannot even. All right. Well, this is the community kitchen. So we want to leave that door open as a pass-through. We do want the meat block. I do have the kitchen already in my stored tab. So being that it's in my stored tab, that's not going to count towards the budget. So that's the good news. And I did put a door here because I like this door here as a cabinet. But you know what? No, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it because you know what I think it looks like? When I get to close it. It almost kind of looks like a pantry door. Like this will be like a kitchen pantry, right? I think we're going to leave it. We're just gonna go with it. We got this. This definitely is exactly as planned. Exactly working as intended. Okay. What do we got else? Maybe a little dining table there. Like a round one. I think it needs a round table. Like just a little tiny eat-in. Where are my tables? Yeah, cards. Let's play some fucking poker. We can eat on the poker table? Nope. Sorry. No. Do I got a better one than that? That doesn't strike me as dining. I kind of know what chairs I want. And that's dirty. And I kind of don't want it that dirty, but I also don't want it too clean. Like this one is like the perfect amount of dirty, clean, lived in sort of going on here. This is way too clean, I think. But maybe with the clean kitchen. But this just feels so too like it's outdoor. And that's too small. And that's just not gonna. White Springs table here? Oh, I don't know. It feels like that's kind of too big for the space, too. That's too small. Yeah, definitely do not need the gambling tables. That was for a different build. That's small and filthy. That's what she said. No, those aren't going to work for me either. I swear, I thought I had, like, a basic round one? What am I thinking? Like a diner table. Like a basic round diner table. That's what I thought I had one of those. Do I not? Like I thought there was one in the base game. What am I thinking? Clearly I'm not thinking, actually. There's that one, but that's just not what I'm looking for. That's just too fancy. I thought I had like a plastic round one. Like that vintage 50s. This'll work, actually. It's square, it's not round, but this, I think this one will work. Perhaps. We'll see. Maybe that one will work. Where are our chairs? Chairs are back here. That's perfect, right? That horror show right there makes you think of yum yum, time for dinner. I don't know what they were thinking with some of this stuff. Actually, I think maybe they just were not thinking. Oh, I did not put a wheelchair in here yet. Do need to put a wheelchair while I'm here on this chair tab. I'll put one in here before I forget. I always include a wheelchair in every build as a reminder to be mindful as a disabled person that yeah. Okay, no, I want these. This had a table. There was a table that went with these. The yellow tulip chairs. There was a table. Okay. I'm not imagining this. There was a table that went with that, okay? I know there was. I need to find it now. Now a pool table. Fancy round table. That actually did not come with that. Alien tables are a no-go. Dining table, it's a nope. Oh, I bet it's on here. Yeah. Yeah, buddy, there it is. I knew it was there. Beautiful. I kind of like the square one now that I found what I was looking for. Fuck. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. I love it when I delete a foundation piece and it deletes everything under it. This is fine. Do you know how many times it has happened? Oh my god. This should be okay, all things considered. In comparison to how bad that could have been right there, it was literally only 2 chairs and a table I was trying to delete. So in the grander scheme of things, that was like best case scenario, actually. And it's green right now, but we'll see if it lets me put it down. It may say no, even though it's green. Sometimes I've had that happen as well. I've had to rebuild this particular camp. Oh, perfect. We're gaming. We're gaming so hard right now. We are gaming. Damn. That's some good shit right there. We're gaming. Alright. I think this is a nice dining spot. I may change the cabinet, or I may just leave the cabinet there. You know what I mean? Just to give it a little life. We're good, though. We're gaming so hard right now. Alright. No, I like this yellow set with these, I wish there were not cracks in the wall. Because that's tilting. But okay. We're good. Alright. We just want to like a little pass through, basically. So this is like a community sort of kitchen. Okay, so on a community kitchen, you would have like a table for like a coffee, like a counter for coffee, right? Like you go get coffee. So there's the kitchen here to use over here. That's what I have stored for kitchen. That's the table I wanted to delete, even though that table's probably the better table, if we're being honest. Not to judge the tables at all, but that's probably the better table. To not be so matchy-matchy, so it kind of looks like we scavenged. Oh, that's not lined up. This is how we play. Let's line up the game. But that's not going to work, I bet. Oh, of course you don't fit there. Wow. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, it's fine. We're going to do this first then. Cannot place. It's got an existing object in the way. Oh, that's the wall. Let's grab this. Let's move the camera here. We are not an existing object in the way. Make sure. And let's do this. We're going to line up with the tile. But then I'm going to get an overhead view. I gotta tell you though, I'm so happy for free cam mode. When this game first came out and there was no free cam mode for building, it was just a nightmare. What is going on with my mouse? The cord is just going crazy on me. Yeah, it was a mess. Because you couldn't, like, really tell what you were doing in some cases. It was terrible. Hello? Why did it look like that was floating? Let's look at it this way. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? I think we're maybe a little too close here. Let's take a piece. Let's take a couple of counter pieces. Like, let's take the long one. I'm gonna remove it. But let me snap it on this side and do a check. Alright, we're still not clipping into the wall. Are we clipping into the wall over here? Are we clipping into the wall? I'm gonna go outside and look. Because if I'm clipping into the wall, and I notice that later, I'll have to tear it all down. So let's make sure we're not clipping into the wall. No, we're good. Indeed we are. We're good. Alright, now let's check the other side real quick though. And away we go. It looks to me like it's dipping into that wall. I'm not going to keep it here, though. Actually, I'm not going to keep the big one. The big one is too big for this space, in my opinion. It's just going to be like a mini kind of community kitchen. So it doesn't need to be like a full thing. Yeah, that looks like it's coming away from the wall a little bit, but that's fine. It's fine. I'm going to check that it's not clipping outside. Can I check out this way? Did I put any other exits? I sure did not. I was really thinking that through, you know? I was really thinking about that one. Alright, let's run over here. Oh. Looks like all those are beavers and not something else ready to attack me. Okay, good. No, we're good. We're not clipping through. It can't be just me, right? It's not just me that if that clipped through, I wouldn't be able to, I would have to tear it all down. It would drive me insane. It would drive me nuts. Okay. Now, we're not going to use this big piece. Store this. Perfect. Oh, I like how it lined up semi-nicely. That was wonderful. I like that it lined up nice enough over the window. I wanted it to line up beautiful for the window. Because there's something about, like, being able to, like, if you're in front of a sink and you're having to do dishes, it's so lovely to be able to just, like, look out the window. I know that sounds weird, and I'm not actually really going to stand here and do dishes. But to me, if I'm going to build something, I want it to feel like it's, like, a real thing. Like, it would be a real place that I would live, or a real thing that I would do. And so if it doesn't make sense to me, logistically, so when we move, we actually don't have a window above our sink. We actually have a cutout, like, to the back door over our sink. And it's like a cutout, and our fish tank is on it now. We have a little fish tank with a betta fish. So that's what we have. We don't actually have a window. So the kitchen was an addition, and there's like slider doors outside, but that's like in the eat-in kitchen, not where the sink is. So if you're at the kitchen sink, if someone comes in the back door, then you see them walk in. Like it's kind of like a pass through, but it's only like that window thing. So I like it, but I really wish that there was a window there. There's a really big stained glass window kind of nearby, though. So you can kind of see it from there. Kind of. So I can't complain about that because it's beautiful. Okay, this may be too much kitchen. I'm going to put this up here. Refrigerator. That's the next part. Yeah, this is community. Like a community kitchen like this, if someone's coming through and they want to fix some shit. Maybe the refrigerator, no, maybe the refrigerator needs to go there. I think that's a good anchor point. I think windows over sinks should, like, be standard. We didn't have one in our old house either. The original kitchen did, but then they did an addition on that house as well before we moved in. And so that addition closed up that wall. So there was like nothing but the windows that were in the Eden in our old house. But there was a really beautiful... I cannot, for the life of me, ever get this to work with the mouse. I hear it works really well with controller, where you can, like, make stuff go better. But I can't really use the controller for too long. So I don't use a controller to play this game. But I hear it makes building much better. Much more tolerable. Which would, of course, would be the case. Okay. Does that look good? Because at this point, I actually really don't care if it's... I'm going to scooch it in a little bit, though. Yeah, I think sinks over... Windows over sinks are nice. But natural light is nice. That got too close, and it clipped into the counter, which is weird. I think we lost Scotty. I think we lost him. But that's okay. He comes and goes. He is in New Zealand, so... He's on a different time anyway. So I appreciate when he comes to hang out. I appreciate anybody that comes to hang out. Because this is it for me. Okay, what the heck are we doing here? Are we clipping into the wall? Because that was totally clipping into the wall. Don't use the sink. I don't want to use the sink. Is that? We're not clipping. We're good. Alright. It might be slightly crooked. There's still a kind of gap there, but I think that's good. Actually. I like that one. So then I think I'm going to put the other piece of the counter on this side. Shoot. What do I want to do? Do I want to do that? Yeah, why not? Do that. And then maybe this. I'm just going to put this here for right now. I don't think I'm going to leave it there. I usually like to like merge that into stuff. We'll see. I do want to put a counter over here, though. Because I want to put like a... Let's see if I can do 2 of them. If I could do 2 of them over here. I have 2 left that are already in budget. Okay. Yeah. That would be neat, I think. That would look like a little, like a coffee station. You know how you go to hotels or stuff and they have a coffee... Why are you not going? You're intersecting with an existing object? That's so fun. Are you clipping into the wall here? Don't do that. Oh, man. Oh, this is fun. Okay, let me line it up to this tile here. And then I'll back it up. And then maybe it'll stay kind of lined up. If I do it right. Why is it telling... Yeah, there it works. Okay. Let's hop on here. Oh my gosh, there's such a big gap back there. Not gonna work. Not gonna work. Put you there. And since you're... Oh, you're crooked. I'm kind of embracing the crookedness, though, actually. Most of the time, I need it to be lined up completely straight. I don't know what's going on with me, but I'm kind of embracing a little bit of not straight lining of objects. It feels like maybe it is more fitting. Just a little bit of a quirk there. Okay, if it works. Let's see. No, because it is clipping into the wall. That is so unfortunate. Bethesda, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to practice some more patience today. I appreciate it. I appreciate it more than I could ever express in words. It works so well. All the time. Constantly. And brings me so much joy. Holy smokes. This is actually just like, it looks like it's not touching the wall, but it is. So it will not let me place that other piece. This is so fun. Now I know why I haven't been building in Fallout. Now I know. I want it to be a nice, relaxing time. You know? No stress. No worries. Oh, that's too close to the door. Why is it snapped in 2 points? What? Do you see that? Why is that happening? How? What is going on? You saw it snap to the other one, right? Like, I'm not like imagining that. That actually literally snapped to it. And then that happened. All right. Okay. It's fine. This is fine. I'm not imagining that, right? Right? I'm not like literally, I'm not the only one that saw that, right? Like you saw it snap red and say, hello, Scotty. And you saw it snap in like, hey, this is working. Look at you. You got it. And then it was just not snapped, right? Like I am actually just not imagining it. They're on 2 different floor tiles. Holy fucking shit, is that what happened? Bethesda? Bite my ass. I swear to God. Oh my God. Hey. Hey. Oh, look at that. Well, what did we learn? We learned nothing. We learned nothing except Bethesda does whatever it wants. I don't like it too close to that cabinet, though. I need to move it a little bit more. But that was fun. That was fun. That was interesting. If you hadn't seen that, you never would have believed that that happened, right? That it had 2 snap points like that, right? Like, I'm not actually crazy, right? This fucking game. This game makes me feel like I'm nuts. That's why I just need breaks from it. I love it so much. Okay, this is good. You know what I need to do real quick, actually? I need to put up my gas station and go check it out and go grab the boiled water from it so I can come back and make tea. I need a teapot. I need a tea thingy there. That's going to be like the coffee thingy for my camp. You know, when you're at a hotel and they have like a little coffee table or a tea cart or something like that. That's what I'm doing there. Is mimicking that. So I'm going to take my boiled water. Where's my baby Deathclaw? Darling? Where are you hiding? Okay. I guess I'm not going to worry about that. That's very fun. I'm glad it just disappeared and it's not here. But it was here when I logged in. So this should be fine. It should be no big deal, right? It's fine. It's just fine. It's perfect. I'm going to have to go for dinner soon, though. That's just a heads up there. I'm happy that everybody came by. And I appreciate the chat and the hanging out. So say that so I don't forget in case I'm rushed out for whatever reason. I don't rush. I have a hard time turning it off, actually. It's been a while, though. I had to take a little bit of a break with life going on. So it, yeah. Well, okay, so Wednesday is my normal time. And I had a tentative schedule of 5-ish Eastern to 7-ish. And then I tried to do like Tuesdays, Thursdays too. But I've been really sick and my mom passed, and last week was just no. Like, there was nothing. And I don't know that I really got anything in the week before. Maybe I did. Maybe I tried. It's been a really bad couple of months. So, I needed something to try and cling to normalcy. So I said today, I know I don't have anything scheduled, but I needed to try. And it's a lot. Thank you. I don't want to dwell on it because I know everybody has things that they're going through and they're dealing with. It is a lot, but I really needed to start to cling to more normalcy because it wasn't happening. It wasn't happening. She's in the hospital for a couple of months, and I've been really sick, and I deal with chronic pain and chronic illness, so I'm on and off sick whenever. So it all just happened all at the same time, and it was just so much, and so I had to take a break from streaming. So I did remove scheduled streams for now until I can feel a little better. But it is very, very important to me that I try and gain some semblance of normalcy back, something. And since this is my like kind of social outlet, it's not I'm not a content creator or anything like that. It's just to hang out and have fun and fuck around and just do shit, like, really. And that's all it is for me. So I really appreciate anybody that hangs out, chat or no chat. It doesn't matter. Anybody that comes to hang out, more than welcome. I just want to have a positive sort of, put out a positive vibe and get a positive vibe back. And if that's possible, right? And if it's not possible, I'll just ban the fuckers. I don't have any patience for people that are not going to be, like, I don't have any patience for toxicity. So one of these days I'll have a moderator that'll fucking ban people for me if I need them to. But in the meantime, I have bots and I can ban, and it's not like I really need it, so it's okay. No, everybody's been very chill. That's all I'm about, is just chill. Just have fun. And shit talk these fuckers that make us pay so much money for whatever the fuck this is. I love this curio cabinet, and it keeps coming up, and this is not what I'm looking for right now. I'm looking for my tea. But since the curio cabinet is staring at me, and it's lovely, we're going to put it down real quick. There we go. Now, let's look for the tea. Tea is under... Is it under... It's not under food. Is it a collector's? It's not under collectors. Is it under resources? I think it's resources. I need another fucking birthday cake. Hopefully, the language is not off-putting. And my... I will apologize, but that's just me. And I've got a filthy fucking mouth. And I know how to use it. It all comes from a place of love. So, as long as, like, that filth is not directed at being rude to another person, it's completely welcome. Did you just choke on your coffee? Scotty? Scotty, what do you want me to say to you? Into my microphone. That's true. I think maybe I don't either. I never really thought about that. It's a very good point. I'm already doing it. Scotty. Scotty, I was talking about this the other day to house inhabitants. And I said, I don't want to be like this whole ASMR up in here talking into the mic. And a certain someone said, no names. Yeah, I'll catch you next time. I'm going to hop off too. He said to me, if you do that, I may lose all respect for you. But I guess that's fair since I'm his mom. You know what I mean? I guess it's fair. It would be kind of weird. That's funny. It would feel weird to me. I can't talk like that without laughing, actually. You know? That just makes me fucking laugh hilariously. This is so big. I don't think it's gonna fit. It's too big. Wait a minute. Yeah, zip your mouth. Shut your mouth, boy. Shut that mouth. I wish I could see better. I wish I could see better. Fuck. There we go. That's the button I was looking to push. No! I hit it more than one time. This mouse is fucking with me. Holy shit. Alright, you go here. Yeah, I like that. So this looks like a, you know, you go to a little bed and breakfast or whatever. What the fuck? It's off again. Unbelievable. This game. Are we gaming? Are we having fun? Are you having fun? Are you having fun? My budget is gonna go fucking through the roof. What the heck? Holy shit. Unbelievable. This is okay. It's fine. Right? Right? This is totally fine. Ah, okay. It's fine because I said so. Alright, well. What am I doing? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna zip my mouth now. That's fucking hilarious. That's not what I was thinking. That's not what I was thinking. I was thinking about, like, do I have a stack of... Actually, what I was thinking was in my mind was, do I have a stack of cups that I could put here on the left side? You know what I mean? Just a couple of cups or something. That's actually what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking about using things so they're not straight. Poor Scotty. Poor Scotty. I'm sorry. I won't do that. What the fuck? That's a big ass light. Oh, while I'm here at lights. Oh my god. Let's put an open sign over here. Right? I gotta do better than that. That looks like shit, actually. Oh, that's terrible. That looks terrible and atrocious and does not look like a sign. What the fuck is anybody gonna know? I gotta... Oh my god. Who would like to, like, go here? Alright, well, the kitchen is nice. It's coming around. Don't need anything here. I gotta think about what I'm gonna put there. Yeah, no, you were not here when I was doing this. Yeah, the sign needs a background. I agree. I need, like, a yard sign and then put an open sign on that or something like that. You know what I mean? I need, like, a low table over here. Actually, I think I know which one. Yeah, while you were away, I was putting down the cabinet, kitchen over there. And, the, whatchamacallit, refrigerator. And, That's exactly what I was saying. I don't think I want it to be straight. You know? In this case, I think straight is not what I'm looking for. I don't want it to look like it's like a very pristine place. This is a scavenged from the wasteland place. Bed and breakfast establishment scavenged all of these things from the wasteland to make this place. You know what I mean? So it would make perfect sense that maybe the refrigerator is slightly off. It's not straight, right? So. I am staying hydrated today. I just finished my water. I'm not going to go for a fill up because I'm going to have to go before then. To eat. How about a clown? Every kitchen needs a beautiful clown smiling and waving at you. Don't you agree? I was looking for something in the floor decor menu. But because the floor decor menu is so big, I completely forgot. Board games. I wanted to put board games on there. Don't ask me why I wanted to put board games on this little library nook in the kitchen. But it made sense at the time I was thinking about it. I love these fucking boxes. Oh, I love these fucking boxes. There's one. Oh, look at that shit. They don't fucking match. Holy shit. Wow. What is that? A mole miner junk? It's the mole miner's junk on display for everybody to see. Aren't you happy? Why the fuck do I need these beakers in the kitchen? Oh, donuts. That will go very well here. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. I wish that wasn't so shiny. So then I could actually see the donuts better. I like that. I may need to move some stuff around, though. There. What is this, though? Wait a minute. I saw something else up here. Is this the cocktail bar? Not for here. That's too fancy. I want this cat so bad, actually. I want a cat like that so bad. I cannot even begin to express to you how badly. What other board games can I add over here that are going to fit? That one. If I'm going to drop merge some stuff, I'm actually going to drop merge some stuff on this cabinet. But I'm just doing placeholders right now. Yeah, that's off. I have to fix this. I need to, like, put cups, but I don't think I have anything. You know what I mean? I don't think I have anything that will let me build cups. I really wish I could put the big one on here, but it's way too big and doesn't fit. Laugh it up. Laugh it up. It's way too big and it doesn't fit. Okay. I need to go now. That is, I have been given my cue that it is time for me to consume dinner. So, I'm so happy that you came, and I'm so happy everybody that joined. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is so good. Look at this. Boom. There we go. I can do those things. See what I can do? I'm so good at this. I'm so good at gaming. Thank you, though. Thank you for coming by. I'm going to try and see if I can stream tomorrow. But I've got last minute stuff to finish, too. So I'm going to try, but we'll see. I can't promise, but I'm going to try. And, yeah, no, thank you for everybody that came by. It was fun, and I'm glad that you stopped by. And I will see you soon. Love you.